Hey students, congratulations! It's time to talk about the final project, which means this class is coming to a close. I hope that you found COMM 150 to be an interesting class, read through all of your final posts, and you guys are done with all those pieces now. You've done a great job. If you've made it this far in the class, you're cruising. You just got to wrap up this last assignment. So what I want to focus on is really how to best maximize your time and energy on this assignment to do really well to close out the semester. So this final project is really an opportunity for you to profile something that you're very interested in. So what you're going to do for this assignment is you're going to find a media message or a story that really resonates with you. I want you to really look in the last 5 to 10 years so that it's relevant. You have to have 3 sources, so make sure for this paper you do use your book as one because that's an automatic. Websites are okay. So this paper has to be 6 pages max, 4 pages minimum. So the 4 pages is the content. I want to be very clear about that. That does not include the cover page and the references page. What I really want you to do is make sure that you do 4 content, then add the cover and the references, and that would equal 6 pages. You can go a little bit longer than that if you need to, but I'd prefer if you don't go beyond like 5 content pages, which would be 7 total. So in thinking about the way you do your references, make sure that you're not just putting them on the last page, on the references page, and saying, I'm all set. It is considered plagiarism if you don't in-text cite them. So within the body of your paper, if you're using information that you pulled from a website or the textbook, you need to say, according to whatever year or information it came from, and give credit where credit is due, and then go on to put the information and paraphrase it. It's not your own words if you're taking it from the internet, right? So make sure you do rechange that out so that it's your own words and then reference it, okay? So here's the deal. What you're looking for is to create a media message. You're going to tell me the who, the what, what the issue is, where it was covered, what was the mode, was it on TV, was it print, was it both, was it on radio, was it a web story? If it's a big enough message, it was probably covered on multiple mediums, which will mean you'll have multiple sources of where you could find some information. How did it impact society? So for example, the BP oil spill impacted society in a big way, not just environmentally, but economically. So you could dive into something like that. This does not have to be something that we've covered before in this class or something else that you've written about. I want you to be really fresh with this. You have to use some images. 3 by 3 inch would be great, and then make sure you go ahead and text wrap those if possible. Use content from the book. You have to. It's one of the bullets in the rubric. Follow that to a T. Relate some of what's in the book to the actual paper for best points. And make sure that this is either APA or MLA, don't care which, double space, 12-point font, make sure you do that, and text wrap around the pictures. I don't want to see a picture and then a half a page of space. That's not good use and it's not going to count. So make sure you do that. Again, minimum of 3 sources. If you have questions, email me and I'll help you out the best I can. And remember, this is worth 100 points. Follow the rubric. You could break the paper apart that way with headings and it would be easy so you don't forget anything. And this is due on December 11th in Moodle. Good luck. I look forward to reading them. You've been a pleasure this semester.